Hey again everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my, what month is it? March favourites, because I haven't done like a favourites video in the longest, and there's been loads of beauty products that I've been loving this month and last month, so I thought that I would share them with you guys. And as well, I was thinking of doing a fashion favourites as well, because I've had quite a few. So if you'd like me to do like a separate like fashion favourites video at the end of the month, then I will be happy to do that for you. It's Easter break, yes, so I have a good bit of time to make videos, and I'm hopefully going to film like 2 or 3 lookbooks next week, as I promised to you guys. So hopefully the weather will be better next week. It's been actually snowing here in Belfast for the last few days. Really bad weather, really heavy rain and heavy snow. So it's kind of not been the greatest weather to film a lookbook, so that's why there's been such a delay on that. But hopefully next week I'll get time to film maybe even a few lookbooks for you guys. Enough of that rambling, let's get on to the products that I really loved this month. Totally at random here. I'll start with the boring stuff, I guess, the body stuff. And usually I'm not really into like body care or anything like that very much, but I have been recently, and I've gotten really back into using Body Shop body butters, and because my best friend bought me kind of a pack of 4, like a gift set of 4 for Christmas, and I've been using them to death. This is one of my favourite ones from the set. It was kind of like a chocolate nut coconut sort of set. But my favourite one is just the plain coconut one, and as you can see I've used quite a lot of it. But then I wandered into the Body Shop one day in Belfast, because I think they had just reopened, and I was picking up a few get well gifts for Leanne from Leanne Woodfill's YouTube, and I initially went in to get her one of my favourite shower gels, but while I was in there I got a bit carried away and I got myself some stuff as well. So I got myself the Satsuma, oh no, it's not the Satsuma, the Clementine. Oh, maybe I should have got the, oh no, I think I got the wrong one. Oh well, I still like it anyway. It's more or less the same thing. My favourite shower gel from the Body Shop is the Satsuma one. I'm pretty sure it's Satsuma. Maybe it's not. I don't even know. Basically, it's the orange one, the one that looks like oranges. And I got the body butter in that, which I've been using quite a lot. And then I saw this and I actually like couldn't resist, because I love the shower gel so much. It's like my favourite shower gel. It smells so lovely. It's like fruity and fresh, and I just really like it. So I kind of like, when I put it on, I want it to last for ages. But then I saw that they had a eau de toilette little spray, and these are really cheap. I think they're only about a £5, and I love the scent so much that I just decided to get it, because I think it's such an unusual thing. Like, I know nobody wants to go around smelling like fruit, but honestly this is so, oh, it's just, there's something really fresh about it that gets you like really pumped and ready for uni in the mornings. So as you can see, I've been using quite a lot of that as well, and I've only had it maybe 2 weeks or something like that, and I've used about a third of it already. So I've been absolutely loving that, and I got it to go with the body butter, because obviously eau de toilettes don't last that long, and I just got the body butter to make it kind of stick a little more. And plus I just love smelling like this stuff all the time, like I really do. I'm not like a super sweet person or anything, but I don't know, I just, something about the smell. It's my favourite one from the Body Shop, apart from the coconut one, but I just like, just go and smell this, because I really like it, and it's really cheap and cheerful. Random piece of hair annoying me. And now if you follow my blog, you would have already seen a review on this, but for those that don't read my blog, I wanted to give it a mention on here anyway, because I have been using it like every single day, and it's, I think there's only about half of it left. I'll probably have to pick up a new one soon, but it is the Garnier Skin Naturals Moisture Match, I can't remember, Moisture Match, like 24-hour hydration softening cream. I got my one for the normal to dry skin, and I absolutely love this stuff. I have a blog post all about this, so I will leave it down below. And if you don't follow my blog, it's mainly beauty reviews and fashion, outfit of the days and stuff, and also I post all my videos there as well. So if you have blog loving, it's really easy to not miss any of my videos and my blog posts if you follow me on blog loving there. So I'll leave all that information down in the down bar, but I absolutely love this stuff. And this was actually sent to me as a like a PR sample, but like I would actually go and I am going to go and buy this again, because it's brilliant, and I'm really glad that I have the opportunity to get it. And I think it's pretty new on the market. They have 5 different types, including this one, for all sorts of different skin types, which I think is great. They have one for like dull skin, oily skin, normal skin, combination skin. all that kind of stuff, and they all have kind of different colours, so it's easy to tell them apart. But now I haven't smelt the other ones, but the one for normal to dry skin is a complete like 95% dupe for Chanel's Hydra Max moisturiser, which is one of their best selling moisturisers at Chanel. But it has the lotus flower scent, which is like literally it smells exactly the same as Hydra Max, and it also has kind of a jelly sort of like a gel cream sort of texture, which is exactly the same as the gel texture in the Hydra Max from Chanel as well. So so probably not the best for those that are sensitive to like fragrance products, but it is like if you've got just like normal to like non-reactive skin at all, I would definitely recommend it. It's 24-hour moisturising, that's the claim, and what really got me was the description of softening cream, because I don't have the softest skin, and for me like that title like just caught me straight away. And definitely after using it for a few weeks, my skin is a lot softer, it's a lot more moisturised. I use this I would only need to use this about once a day, maybe in the morning, but honestly I adore the scent of it. It's so addictive, like you want to just keep putting it on your face. So I put it on my face like twice a day just to kind of, it's just so fresh. I can't describe it. You have to go like and smell this for yourself, but also a very good actual skin product as well. So if you're on a budget, I would definitely recommend this, because the only thing different to it from the Chanel one is that the Chanel one probably has better ingredients, but otherwise it's the same. Actually this one moisturizes better than the Chanel one, and I've used the Chanel one a lot, so I can definitely tell the difference. So if you're on a budget, I would definitely recommend this fellow. The next thing you would have seen in my last beauty haul as well, but it is the Dior Amber Diamond highlighter, which just looks like these. It just kind of has like a bronze side and then a more kind of highlighty pearlescent side, and it's just called the Dior Skin Poudre Shimmer in 002 Amber Diamond. Like if you're an avid YouTuber, blogger, reader, you'll know all about this, and I succumbed to the hype, and I do definitely think it's worth it. It was about £30, but it is for me a 2-in-1 product. This definitely shows up as a light bronzer on me, like it definitely shows up as actual colour. The pearlescent side is just a gorgeous highlighter, so I definitely have been using this loads. The only thing though is like literally before I even used it, I dropped it and I nearly shattered it. Like it's kind of cracked all around the edges, but I managed to press it back in, so it's not looking too bad now, just looking the same, but I have a feeling if I drop it again it's going to shatter, so I'm being really careful with it. But it just kind of comes in a nice handy little mirror as well, which is really good for being on the go. But I've been loving it. I've been using it pretty much every time I put on my makeup, and actually I've just realised I haven't put it on today, so I need to put it on after this video. But I have taken pictures for a blog post, so like I said, if you're keeping up with my blog, you're going to see a review and all sort of swatch pictures on my face of this really soon. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Watch this space. The nail product I've been loving, and again, I'm not a big nails person usually, but Cathal bought me this from Madrid, and I've actually been using it so much, and I've gotten so many compliments. I loved it so much I actually did my first nails of the day post of it on my blog. But it is MAC's Mean and Green Pearl nail polish, and it's just basically, if you know Peridot from Chanel or all the kind of oil stick dupes for that, it's basically like a glitter version that has a really nice kind of purpley pink glitter sheen off it. I can't really describe it, but it looks beautiful on the nail. There is a dupe for like a glittery Peridot, then put it in the down bar so everyone else can kind of see and maybe go buy it if they want to see it. Next thing I've been loving is something that's been like sitting around in my makeup for like a year or two, but I kind of recently picked it up again, and I have it on my cheeks today. I don't know if it's showing up, but it is Smashbox's Creamy Cheek Colour in the shade Untamed, and it looks pretty scary, I have to say. It's a pretty dark colour, but I got this in a, I don't know, I think it was a sale on beautyemporium.ie, which is just, you know, it's like Cult Beauty, you know, Cloud 10. It's basically just an online shop where you can buy makeup, and it's an Irish one, very dark, and I do find that the best way to apply it is with some sort of synthetic brush, like a foundation brush or a flat top brush on the cheeks, just to get it a little bit more subtle looking. But for colour reference, like I will swatch it for you guys. Super creamy, and if I could compare it to like a MAC lipstick, it would definitely, like, I'm wearing the MAC matching lipstick today. It's Taupe by MAC, which is one of my favourites. It's just Taupe is a little bit more pink than this is. This is a little bit more brown, but I really like it, and it goes really well with this lipstick. So I've kind of just been picking it up again lately. I've also seen this product in my last tutorial because I've been using it loads. I use it, it's such a versatile colour. You can just wear it on its own, you can wear it with barely any mascara, you can use it to create a smoky eye. It's just one of those great colours, and it's called Pure Gold, and it is a NYX shadow, and it just looks like this. I'll swatch this for you as well, but it's a gorgeous bronze gold, but it kind of has like an orangey undertone, which really pops on the eyes and isn't as kind of dull as a lot of other kind of shimmery bronzes out there. It's really vibrant, and if you want to see how it looks on my eyes, I leave the tutorial kind of annotated around here somewhere and in the down. If you have kind of like dark brown eyes or very dark eyes in general, I find it really hard to create a smoky eye that sort of pops, and I just love this shadow for that because it is so vibrant, but it's not like it's not like a crazy colour like green or purple, you know. It's just a nice super vibrant kind of orangey gold that I don't know where it's available in stores in Ireland, but you can definitely get it online, and if you're in America or anywhere like that, you'll be easily able to get your hands on this. But I'd love to pick up NYX shadows in like every colour because I think they're brilliant. The pigment is really good, they're super blendable, and they're just a gorgeous kind of formula. And yeah, I don't know, I just love to pick up more of these, and as I said, I think this one is in Pure Gold. The product I've been loving is Bobbi Brown's Tinted Eye Brightener, and I've got mine in the shade Light to Medium Peach, and it's basically just like a doe foot applicator, and it is a liquid version of the famous Bobbi Brown creamy corrector in the little pot. I have that one too, but I kind of had like a love-hate relationship with it. I did use it on the daily, but this is so much easier. I live in a very cold country, so the other one, it's very difficult to warm up. If I warm it up in my hand, I waste a lot of product. I really couldn't be bothered warming it up with a hairdryer every single morning, but this is brilliant. This is basically just like a liquid version, and it isn't a dry consistency at all. It's very moisturising, so if you got dry skin, I would definitely recommend this, and dark circles of course, because that's what they cover up. And I put this on either on its own or under my concealer for a completely flawless under eye. That's what I've done today. I might do a tutorial with it, I don't know, I can't remember whether I used it in my last tutorial. But again, I've been using this like every day. It's absolutely brilliant, and it's not that expensive either. I think it was only like £19, which is pretty good for like a holy grail item. So I've done a review on this, which I'll also leave in the down bar, but for me this is like a holy grail product, and I definitely recommend it if you've had kind of issues with the creamy corrector, or if you just want to try something a bit different. The coverage to me is the same. Corrector is a little bit more buildable just because it's a compact, but I think this does exactly the same job, and it doesn't look like you've added another layer of makeup on, but it covers really well. So I definitely recommend this if under eye bags are the bane of your absolute life like they are for me. And last thing in my favourites is this Maybelline Colour Sensational lipstick in 906 Hot Plum, and I recently just did a blog post on these as well. Like I said, I've been doing tons of beauty on my blog lately, so you can definitely check it out if you like my beauty videos. But yeah, my favourite one was 906 Hot Plum, and I'm definitely going to pick up the the electric orange shade. I can't wait to get that. But basically it's a very gorgeous hot, yeah, pretty much like a neon plum sort of colour. It comes out kind of like a violet pink on the lips. The swatch pictures are much better examples, so I'll leave that in the blog post below. But I've just been absolutely loving these now. Usually I would go on the more matte side of life when it comes to lipstick. This is a lot more moisturising, but they're so comfortable to wear. The colour is so vibrant, and the formula isn't thick, it's really thin. It feels like you're putting on a balm colour out of it at the same time. I've just absolutely been loving this shade. Again, a plummy sort of violet shade I've never really gotten the chance to try before, and I've really been liking it. A lot of you guys said that you really liked it on my last video. Now in my last video I think it was a mix of the neon red shade and the hot plum, and as well sometimes my lighting doesn't do like the colours on my face, like my lipsticks, any justice. They look very different in real life. Like this looks a lot more like pinky red than it does in real life. In real life top is more of a brown. But yeah, if you want to like head over to my blog and actually see what this looks like, I would definitely recommend it. Just a really another affordable lipstick, really comparable to what was that one, YSL. It's kind of like a YSL Rouge Volupte kind of formula, that really moisturised, glidey sort of like honey formula, like a really just nice balm sort of formula, but the colours are so vibrant, and I think all the colours in the shade are like super neon. They're really lovely and bright, but they're not like garish colours either. You can still kind of get away with them. So I would definitely check out this range if you haven't seen it. Again, Maybelline, a brand I wouldn't have really looked at before, but I've been seriously impressed by the quality of these lipsticks, and they've had really good reviews from other bloggers as well. That's it guys, that was my March favourites. I really hope you enjoy this video. Please like it if you want to see the fashion favourites video. I don't know if that's something you guys would want to see. Hope you've all had a really nice day guys, and I'll see you in my next video.